I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling. Observating, I'm the reference. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a Malon sugar. I'm Suki Killer Bukayo Saka. I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate, oh body. Darling, if you know up, you cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy.
So digging in, Josh Brown. And caught it behind the back. Slings to second.
He's out.
Double play. What a twin killing. Welcome back. Now here's the speed threat outfielder, Samad Taylor. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Lifted in the air, right field. It's pretty deep.
I got it.
Pulls it in, there's one away. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. Miles Mastroboni, the batter now, whiffs for strike one.
1-1-1-1.
Hard hit, left side. 2 down.
Boom. Ow.
So up next, Rowdy Tellez. And he has struggled this year. There's the strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
Ball.
He swings and fouls one off. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, and that ends. Got unique needs in redoing your basement? Call Montresor Basement Design and ask for Fortunato. Montez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a native of Cuba.
That's a ball. 1-0. Right. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one sliced foul. Righty comes to the plate. And that one is inside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. Leadoff batter retired here in the 2nd. So digging in, Spencer Packard.
Huh. No ball, 1 strike.
On the corner for a strike. Ground ball left side. The throw to first. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. At the plate, Harry Ford. Two down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the second inning. Strike 2. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. Grounder to third. Sabalas. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So up next, Josh Brown. 0 for 1 so far.
Josh Brown.
Brown recently arrived after he got called up from Double-A. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
This one is labeled. And it's out of here. All muscle to center field. It's 2-0. We're back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up, Jared Sundstrom. He must have been sitting on something off speed.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. Now it's the shortstop, Michael Arroyo. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Now a drag bunt, third base side, and it goes just foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck out swinging. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third. Base is empty with 2 out. Next up for the Rainiers, Ben Williamson. Tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Yes, indeed, that's a swing. Grounder left side, and that's a fair ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Around first, hustling for 2. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. Foul ball there. Runner at second with 2 down. And it's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Gets a piece, stays alive. Got him. And that is... Welcome back. The Rainiers at the dish here in the bottom of the 4th. He swung early in the count, and that's been a recurring theme with this lineup. Seems like a big part of their strategy in this one.
No, that's a ball. 1-1.
On the ground, right side. And there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 1. Fastball on the corner at the knees, and that's a strike. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike.
One ball, 2 strike.
Puts this one in the air, down the line.
I go!
Bishop drifts towards it. Reaches over the wall and got it. So
Now
here's the
batting,
cleanup hitter,
right fielder,
Lazaro Montes.
Lazaro
0 for 1, struck out swinging last time.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
In the air, along the left field line. That drops in no man's land, a foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike, here's the pitch. Smash to the left side. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Spencer Packard. swing, high fly down the right field line. Bishop drifting towards this one. Can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, inside.
Next one's fouled back. 2-2, here's the pitch. Fights it off, we'll see another. First the changeup, then the fastball. Doing well to throw off the hitter's timing. He might go to the high heat to try for the K. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Out. 1 away on a drop third strike. Here's the catcher, Harry Ford. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Ford measures 5'10", 22 years old, a former first rounder back in 2021. Comes up empty, strike 2. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Got the batter swinging. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. And now, Jared Sundstrom. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up.
1-0.
Late swing, fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Fine work in this one, just 1 strike away from a 5th shutout frame. Up the right field line. Fair ball. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Here comes the throw. But he's in there easily.
No, he's safe.
Nice job at the dish. He fell behind, but held tough and got the hit. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at-bat. In the dirt. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of the 5th. That one missed. Fly ball out to center. McCray.
I got it.
And that's the end of the inning. Brown will hit next. He's already gone yard in this game.
Josh Brown.
Oh, that got the batter pretty flush.
Take your base.
Fun hit by pitch trivia for you folks. Ron Hunt holds the modern record for most times getting plunked in a single season. He got hit 50 times in 1971. He wants Arroyo to second. There's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Ben Williamson. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. Goes down looking for the strikeout. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Back to the top of the order here. And now the center fielder, Simon Taylor.
1 ball, no strike.
1-0, here's the pitch.
Strike 1.
1 out and the base is empty.
1-1. Ball.
That one skips in the dirt. The way he's been pitching, they've got to feel grateful to see a 3-ball count right here. I'm sure he wants to attack and keep them at bay. In for a strike. Full count now. Pops it up to the right side of the infield. And now 2 down. So 2 down now and here at the plate, Miles Mastroboni. The skipper needs to settle his players down out there. They're playing tight, and it's hurting them.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. You talk about strong hands, he's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone, and he still got enough of it for the hit to the opposite field. Strike two.
No ball. 2 strike.
This one is labeled. Fair ball. Around second, on the way to third. And it's a 2-out double. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. Stepping in, Lázaro Montes. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. That clips the corner. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Rolls away a little bit. No action on the bases, 1-2 the count now. Tying run at second base. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Sacramento.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Lou Trevino. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. Throw to first in time. Brown was able to make some good contributions in his AAA debut, both pitching and hitting. So much pressure is on him having to produce on both sides of the ball, but he didn't look overwhelmed by that. So 2 down. Next up, Josh Brown. He had a solid effort at the plate in his AAA debut. Let's see what he can do in this one. Brown clobbered a homer in his last game. On the ground to the left, Lopez. Slings to first. Out with room to spare. And the next batter, Josh Brown. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And that's outside. Ball 1. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. This one's in the dirt. We're in the 4th inning, no score. Oh, what a great play. Fires to second for 1. On to first, double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Brown, 1 for 2. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Get up, ball. Get up, ball.
And it drops in. I don't think he could have placed that one any better if he had walked into the outfield and set it down. That one was in the perfect spot to drop in for a hit. Can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. 2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. And now the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge. Now a fly ball to right center. Montes should have this one. And that will retire the side. Digging in for the River Cats, Josh Brown. Swings through that one, 0-1 now.
No
On a
ball,
cold
one
night
strike.
like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. And a swing and a... 1 out and 2 on. And here is Josh Brown.
Right now. Here you go.
That one in the air to center field. Taylor settles under it. 2 away. No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable.